This video is to show you how to browse journals, particularly the ones that are in the Emerald Plus collection. This is from the Program Research Guide, the Important Journals page. Listed here are the 27 titles that have been curated for your program. Each title shows a journal cover, a linked title, brief summary, and then 2 instructions: how to browse, how to search for each journal. What you should note about each journal title is the date ranges. These date ranges are the dates that Trevecca ensures you have free full text access. If you find articles outside this date range that are earlier than this, you would have to request them via interlibrary loan. Let's take the very first one, Career Development International. We are taken to the publisher site. So this is the publisher of the journal. It's not the journal home. We are actually at the issues page. First thing you see on the left is the journal cover and identifying the volume, the issue, the date range. There's also a link to all issues. This is a chronological list that you can look at. You can also get a larger cover. Now, moving to the right, you can select a year, publication year. If you're browsing, we're going to start with the most recent ones first, right? So we're in 2025, this issue, and what we are looking at is the digitized table of contents. They are in order numerically by public page number. Each of the articles have these buttons that give you options. So when you click this, you get the abstract of the article that you can view. View article is the full text of the article, but it's within the computer. The PDF is the downloadable PDF. Sometimes you're going to see this, the supplementary data, which gives you tables, charts, etc. that you can have separately. Sometimes you may also see, instead of abstract here, it will say extract. The extract is a portion of the work that is pulled out for you to read. Now, the Add to Citation Manager. When you add to the Citation Manager, you see it kind of went gray. We go up to the top to look at the citations. So far, obviously, I've selected one. So what do I do with this? It's just a citation. Although I'm online, I'm linked so I can get the full text. When I select it, and I download selected, this gives me options for citation managers. Trevecca subscribes to RefWorks. This might be good for you to use. However, it is very awkward right now because it downloads a text, a .txt file, which is not easily imported into RefWorks. There is an accompanying video that you should watch about RefWorks. You'll see it on the Program Research Guide on the left that shows you a really quick, short way to import your citations from here into your RefWorks account. On the right, you have a box that the publishers put together of additional information for you to be more informed. So if you were looking at, say, maybe you picked a date range 2022, you can look over here on the right and see the latest issues, the latest articles, and click on those and read those. You also can see the most read. These are ones the publisher says have been read the most. So you get an idea of what people are looking at. The most cited are ones that have been cited the most often in other researchers' work. It's also interesting to note there is a journal article in the most read, Conceptualizing and Researching Employer Branding, that is also on the on the most cited. That is so helpful to see a connection and to be able to say, well, that one must be really good if I was doing something on branding. Now, they also have an option called alerts. These alerts is a process that you can submit your email address and ask the publisher to send you an email when the latest public issue has been published. And that way you get it in your email and you can click on it and you can see it, as opposed to coming into the journal and browsing every time. You'll just quickly get an email. So you can set those up however you want. Now, that's a quick overview of this. If you have questions, please reach out to a librarian.